Hi guys, gals, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. We spoke before about startup visa. Now I want to plunge a little bit more into details, so to explain you how it could work for you, for your family, how you could immigrate to Canada using this program. So in a nutshell, startup visa about support from investors, from groups of investors, from business incubators. So all in all, what you have to achieve is to have the letter of support which would allow you to apply for that visa. And obviously there is no minimum requirement, there is no standard set of documents which would allow you to be successful, because every business is unique, every idea is unique. It has to be something which will catch an eye of that investor or investor group. So what we have started to develop and what we have achieved so far with our business partners is we help our clients to prepare and get that letter of support through the set of measures, of course. So say if you got an idea, if you're looking to immigrate to Canada and you need to get that letter of support from investors, these business incubators, they receive hundreds and hundreds of those requests per day. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I've seen a couple of times the amount of emails and mails they receive, it's like something completely overwhelming. Even with our number of emails which we receive per day, that was way beyond our standards. Now, for them to choose something, to decide which program would work for them, which idea would work for them, it's like a set of measures has to be done. So that has to be a presentation, that has to be something which will catch their eye. And we have that business preparatory measures, if you will, which allow you to elaborate your idea up to the level where investors would be interested and issue that letter. That set of measures takes quite some time, and it includes company incorporation, it includes business plan, it includes white papers, interview with investors and investor groups and startups. We are looking to and working closely with those business incubators, helping out you to find out which one of them would be looking for your industry, because trust me, some of them are more keen to invest now into IT, another one would be looking into biotechnology, into medical technology, into online startup. It could be absolutely anything, right? And you have to be in the right place in the right time with the right set of investors or business incubators. That's where we assist. So we help you out to go through these steps one by one and step by step to make sure that in the end you would receive that letter of support. In terms of finances, that is something quite expensive, to be honest. All in all, you might be looking at something close to $100,000, give or take, depending on the maturity of your project, how developed your company is, and if there is a company or it's just a sheer idea where you're just looking to immigrate to Canada, opening the company. Now, this $100,000 is not our fee, right? That is what you would be paying for incorporation, for marketing materials, for meeting with investors, for recommendation, for white papers, for presentation to investors, for interview with them, etc., etc., etc. Right? It's not our visa fee. It's not where we are charging money from you. Absolutely not. But I'm just giving you a sheer cost. What is good about startup visa is that you could include up to 5 families into this, right? Meaning that if you got 5 partners, you got 5 friends looking to go into this, you could share the cost. Typically, again, it could go a little bit up, it could be down, depending on the maturity of of your idea. So if you're coming with a ready company which is established already, which is bringing profit, and you want to make sure that this company would start working in Canada, would be successful in here, and meanwhile would allow you to immigrate, that would be way, way lower than what I've just said. Whilst if you're coming with a couple of ideas, you're not even sure what you want to do, you do not have any ideas, right? And you want us to help you out to come up with a plan and thoughts how to develop it, well, it would slightly be more expensive, but all in all, it's something close to 100,000 Canadian dollars. Now, another interesting point is that it's refundable. In other words, if it does not work fine for you, if you do not receive a letter of support, all the funds which you spend for that marketing, for that preparational measures, they are 100% refundable. So we are certain up to that point that we will be able to help you. Of course, it's highly individual, therefore to say yes or no in your particular case, to say yes, we will take you or we will not, because, well, everybody's different, right? we would have to consult you. I will not be able to answer the question just by email or, God forbid, in the commentary section below the video, because that is business, that is highly individual. Every idea, every family is, every case, I would say, is completely unique. So if you would like to discuss your own situation, if you want to talk about that in more details, how we can help you, what to do, how to start preparing for it, feel free to send me an email, feel free to drop us a line, and we will be glad to consult you on this.